everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are halfway there, you guys. We are making number 182 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. We are done with another month and we are rolling. We are halfway. I'm so excited, you guys. Let's party. We are making this beautiful square designed by Baby Love brand, and it is so fabulous. We're using treble crochet and double crochets. We're making picots again. I like the picot stitches that we do, and just making this beautiful square today. I am using all Red Heart Super Saver yarn. You can use any scraps that you've got lying around. I'm using 5 different colors today. You can make this in one solid color, which actually they did. Baby Love brand did that. They used one solid color. You should check that out because that looks so beautiful. Or you can use as many colors as you want. Like I said, I used 5 different colors. The supplies we're going to need a crochet hook size H, which is 5 millimeters. So make sure you have that handy. You can make this with a smaller or larger hook, but this square turned out to be about 6 inches, so that's the size that we are making. Also, I needed to use my yarn needle and scissors because I cut my yarn and so did my ends when I changed color so often, so those tools just come in handy. Before we start this party out crocheting this square, I need to mention we have links in the description of this video. So there will be a link to my blog, YARNutopia.com, where you will get all the information for this project. You will also get the little thumbnail photos in the blog where you can click that and then it will take you to its video tutorial here on YouTube. You can also go to the bottom of the blog and there is the links to the patterns that have written patterns available to you. So you will see number 182 granny square. And it's called the Anna Maria Square by Baby Love brand, so you can click that and then follow their link to the pattern that you can follow along with. They've got some great content on there, great photos and all that good stuff, so make sure you check that out. Also, there's a link to my Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you follow me on both platforms and share your photo of today's square in the post on Facebook in the comment section. Just comment on today's post of the granny square and share what you made. If you made anything different, if you did anything differently, or just like yesterday how I said to let me know your modifications and what you did differently. I'd like to know, and I'd like to see the colors you come up with today. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, and when you share your photo on Instagram, be sure to hashtag YARNutopia and hashtag 365 days of granny squares. And I just realized that you need to have your profile on Instagram to be public to use those hashtags so that I can see them. If I'm not following you, I won't be able to see them. So make sure that your photos are public so that we all can see them in that area, in that hashtag where you search. So that's just a tip because somebody contacted me saying that they hashtagged, but then I went to go see that. I couldn't because it was private, so make sure you do that. Make it public so I can see that. Also, there is my Snapchat username. You can snap me a photo of your square, follow me on Snapchat. You can see behind the scenes clips of what we do here at YARNutopia headquarters and get the behind the scenes stuff. Also, I'd like to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time to make these videos with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos, so make sure you comment to him as well, thanking him for all his hard work, and also subscribe to his channel here on YouTube so you can get the update on when we post our next one, which is tomorrow. So let's get started with this party and make our halfway point number 182 granny square. Let's start off by making a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, then fold this down and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we can start. So to start off, we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 3. And now we're going to go way over here in the first chain and we're going to make our slip stitch to form a ring. So insert your hook into that first chain, then yarn over and pull through and through. So now we've created a little circle, there it is, a little ring, okay, that looks like that. Now if you're familiar with the magic ring, you can start that way, but I'm just going to start this way. Actually my ring is right here, I gotta pull that down. There we go. there's my ring. Oh my gosh, yeah, you won't be able to really see it if you chain 3. Maybe chain 4 and start that way, but I'm going to chain 3 since I've already done it. Well, let's go into round 1 right away. We're going to start off by making a beginning treble crochet, and in this pattern, a beginning treble crochet, we're going to chain 1, we're going to go into the ring, if you can find it, then yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 for a single crochet, but then we're going to chain 2. So 1 and 2. So that is counted as our beginning treble crochet for this pattern. Now we are going to put a treble crochet into this ring. So yarn over twice, okay, go into the ring, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. So in this pattern, this is going to be considered our treble crochet cluster because it's the chain up 3, or the single crochet chain up 2 here, counts as part of this treble crochet here for a grouping. Then we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to put a 2 treble crochet cluster into this ring. So a 2 treble crochet cluster is yarn over 2 times, go into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, but hold it. We're going to yarn over twice again, then go back into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So now there's 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. Okay, that is a 2 treble crochet cluster. Then we're just going to repeat. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make another treble crochet cluster, a 2 treble crochet cluster. So yarn over twice, go into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, hold it, yarn over twice, go back into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops. So now we have 3 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. Okay, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to repeat again until we have 12 of these groupings here. So yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and again, treble crochet cluster. So it's a 2 treble crochet cluster, or 2 treble crochet together. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to continue repeating this until I have 12 of these groupings. It should be 12 2 treble crochet clusters and 12 chain 3 spaces. Oh, see, I already screwed up there. You have to make sure you chain 3 in between your groupings. Goes to show that I screw up too, you guys. So just continue working this pattern. Make sure you chain 3 between your clusters and make sure that you have 12 of these 2 treble crochet clusters. Then chain 3 and then keep clustering. So I will do that. Keep clustering, you guys. I'll do that and then I'll meet you up at the end of round 1. We'll go right into round 2 together. Alright, I'm just finishing my last cluster here, and then we can go on to round number 2. We want to chain 3, and then slip stitch to the very beginning here. So the first, let's see here, it says to slip stitch in the top of the beginning treble. So not in the single crochet, not in this chain, but right into this chain, you want to slip stitch. So go in, then yarn over, pull through and through. Okay, so there's round 1. I am going to change color, but if you're not changing color, you can slip stitch into this stitch and into this chain 3 space, and then we're going to chain up 1 and go on to round 2 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 here and cut this yarn and continue pulling it through and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into any chain 3 space. So right in here, I'm going to go in and pick up a new yarn, hook that on my hook and pull it through. Then we're going to chain up 1 and we're going to make a beginning double crochet. So what that is, we're going to single crochet into this chain 3. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then we're going to chain 1. So yarn over and pull through. That is their beginning double crochet in this pattern. Then we're going to put a 2 double crochet cluster into this chain 3 space. So a 2 double crochet cluster is yarn over once, go into the chain 3 space, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, then hold it. We're going to yarn over, go back into that space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. So now it looks like a 3 double crochet cluster because we had the beginning double crochet in there. Now we are going to chain 4, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in this next chain space here, we are going to put a 3 double crochet cluster. So what that is yarn over once, go into this next chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, hold it, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have 4 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those. Okay, just like that. Then we are going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to put a 3 double crochet cluster into this space here. So again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 4 of those loops, just like that. Then we're going to chain 3 only, okay? So no chaining 4, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to put a 3 double crochet cluster into this next space here. So go yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go, or I'm sorry, not again. Yarn over and pull through all 4 loops on your hook. I got in a zone there. Now we are going to chain 4 this time. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put our 3 double crochet cluster into this next space. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So now there's 4 loops on my hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those. Okay, so we chained 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So now we're going to do that again. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put a 3 double crochet cluster into this next space. And then we're only going to chain 3. So count 1, 2, and 3. And in this next space, make your next double crochet cluster, your 3 double crochet cluster here, just like that. Then we're going to do that again. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a 3 double crochet cluster in here. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your 3 double crochet cluster in the next chain 3 space. And then we're only going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put our 3 double crochet cluster into this next space. And now we're going to repeat it one more time. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put your 3 double crochet cluster into the next space. And then chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put your last 3 double crochet cluster in your last space available. Okay, then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning double crochet. So not in the single crochet, but we're going to go into this first chain right here. Right there, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And there you have round 2. That was a lot of counting our chains, but we made it through. So now I'm going to read you some instructions. We're going to go right into round number 3. Alright, in this next round I am going to change color. If you're not changing color, just slip stitch into this stitch here and then into this chain space right here, and then chain up 1 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 here and cut my yarn. Pull that through and pull tight. I am going to insert my hook into this first chain 3 space here, 1, 2, or this chain 4 space, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. This first chain space right after we fastened off. So this first chain space, grab my new color, hook that on the hook and pull it through. And then, like I said, chain up 1, so yarn over and pull through. Now, going on to round 3, we are going to make a beginning double crochet. So just like how I showed you in the last round, make a single crochet in here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain up 1. So that's our beginning double crochet stitch. And then we are going to make 2 double crochets into the same space. So yarn over once, go into the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, again, yarn over, go into the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we are going to make something called a picot, and what that is we are going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, and then we're going to come back down to this double crochet we just made right here. We're going to come down into it, go in, we're going to make a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Just like that. So that's our picot. Then we are going to put 2 more double crochet down into the same chain 4 space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is what it should look like. So you should have 5 stitches in total, and then your picot should land at the top of your middle stitch, which it does. Looks fabulous. So we're just going to keep repeating that. So then, let's see here, I don't think I have to chain anything, but I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 2, single crochet at the top, make your picot, 2 double crochet, and then we're just going to yep, no chaining in between. So hop into this next chain space and we're just going to put 3 double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Then make your picot, so chain 2, 1, 2, and then go back into that last double crochet we made, go in for a single crochet. So yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then put 2 more double crochet into that same chain space. So 1 and 2. Okay, and just repeat that in each chain space around. Super simple. So put 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 2, 1, 2, then single crochet in the last double crochet we made. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then put 2 more double crochet into that same chain space. Boom, just like that. So again, I'll show you. 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, picot, so chain 2, 1, 2, single crochet into the last double crochet we made, and then put 2 more double crochet in there, 1 and 2. They look like little crowns. How cute is that? So we're just going to keep doing that in each chain space around, and then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to the next round together. When you're finishing this round, making your picots and your groupings here, we want to slip stitch to the beginning double crochet here. So the single crochet chain 1 right here, we're going to go into that chain 1, then yarn over and pull through and pull through. At this point, I am going to fasten off and change my color. If you're not changing color, just go back into this space between these 2 groupings here, right in here. Just go in and then yarn over, pull through and through the loop on your hook, and then chain up 1 and go on to round 4 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 here and cut this yarn and pull it through and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into this space between these groupings here. And then I'm going to grab my yarn in this color. And then I'm going to chain 1. And now we're going to make a beginning double crochet just like we made in the last round here. So we're going to put a single crochet in that space there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then chain 1. Okay, that's our beginning double crochet. Now we are going to chain 2 more, so yarn over, pull through, 1 and 2, and that's going to be counted as a chain 2 space. We're going to hop to this space between these groupings here, so right in here, and we're going to start making our corner. And our corner is 3 treble crochet, chain 3 and 3 treble crochet. So that's yarn over twice, go into that space between the groups, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. That's a treble crochet. So we have to make 3 of those. So that was 1, yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then we need to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, and yarn over and pull through, 3. Then we're going to put 3 more treble crochet into that same gap there. So yarn over twice, make your treble crochets, so that's 1, 2, and 3. And there's your corner. Now we are going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through, 1 and 2, and then we're going to put 2 double crochets between the next 2 groupings. So this gap right here, this next gap, we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's a double crochet. Yarn over once, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So there's 2 double crochets in there. Then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and in the next gap right here, we're going to do the same thing, put 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. All right. Then we are going to chain 2, so 1 and 2, and in the next gap right here, we're going to make our next corner. So we're going to make 3 treble crochet, so yarn over twice, go into that gap, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to chain 2, let's see, oh no, chain 3, sorry, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put 3 more treble crochets into that same space. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you can think of the corners as 3, 3, 3. 3 treble crochet, chain 3, and 3 treble crochet. Just like that. Then we're just going to repeat then what we did on this side for this side and each side. So stick with me, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, put 2 double crochet in this next gap here, so just yarn over once, make 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, hop to the next gap here and make 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and in the next gap we're making our corner. So remember 3, 3, 3, we're going to put 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, and 3, then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put 3 more treble crochets in there. But remember, yarn over twice for a treble crochet. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's our next corner. So then chain 2, 1, 2, hop to the next gap right here and put 2 double crochets in there. So 1 and 2. Then chain 2, 1, 2, hop to the next gap right here and put 2 double crochets in there. So 1 and 2. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and make your next corner, or your last corner on this round. We're going to make 3 treble crochets, chain 3, and 3 treble crochets. So treble crochet is yarning over twice. So 1, 2, and 3, yarn over twice, make your last 3 trebles. Okay, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause this or rewind it if you need to. Otherwise, you can follow along with the written pattern. We're working on our last side here. We're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, make 2 double crochets into this gap here. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So 1 and 2. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and now we're back to the beginning gap, but remember we only had a beginning double crochet in there with that single crochet chain 1, so we're still going to put a double crochet in there. So yarn over, go into that gap, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we're going to slip stitch to this chain up 1 right here. So there's a single crochet and then a chain 1. This first chain we're going to go in, then yarn over, pull through, there we go, and pull through that loop. All right. I am going to go on to the next round. If you want to, you can fasten off here. If your square is big enough, as big as you want it to be, make sure your picot stitches are popping up and looking good. But I am going to go on to the last round here, round 5. I'm going to fasten off this color though, so I'm going to chain 1, cut that, pull it through, pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook. I guess I'm just going to go into a chain space because it's easier. You can go into any stitch or any space. We're just going to do a single crochet around. It's super simple. Let me untangle this. Here we go. We're going to pick up a new color, hook it on the hook and pull it through, and then chain up 1. And now in each chain space we're going to put 3 single crochets, and in each stitch we're going to put a single crochet. So, and then in each corner space as well, that gets 3 single crochets. So since I started in a chain space, I'm going to make 3 single crochets in there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2. Go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3. Then, like I said, in each stitch, so each one of these treble crochets gets a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Now we're in the corner, so we're going to put 3 single crochets in there. 1, 2, 3. Then in each one of these stitches, we're going to put 1 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. In this chain 2 space, we're going to put 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Each one of these double crochets get a single crochet in there. 1 and 1. This chain space here gets 3 single crochets. And each one of these double crochets gets a single crochet. Then in this chain space here, we're going to put 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then each one of these treble crochets get a single crochet as well. So each stitch gets a single crochet, and each chain space, including the corner chain spaces, they all get 3 single crochets in there. So that's super simple. You don't have to do this round if you don't want to, but I'm just going to clean up my edges here, and it says it in the pattern as well, so I just wanted to go with the pattern. And then once I'm done with this round, we can fasten off. When you come back around, you just want to slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round, and then yarn over, pull through and through. And then chain up 1 and cut this yarn, pull that all the way through and pull it tight. And now we can sew in our ends. We are finished with number 182 granny square, and we are halfway done. We're done with another month, and we are halfway there. Oh, today there is so much to celebrate. So thank you so much for watching and learning how to make this square. And thank you to Baby Love Brand for allowing us to use this pattern in our big project. Make sure you check out their website and or their patterns and see the crochet along that they are part of, because it's a different one and it looks so fabulous, and see the colors that they chose for their blanket. So there you have it. So beautiful. You might need to block this and make sure your picots are on this side. You can kind of lift them up if you'd like. Make it a little bit of a 3D pattern. There you go. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you share your photos. Subscribe to my channel here on YouTube so you can get the update on when we post our next one tomorrow. But I'll see you then, and have a great rest of your day, and as always, happy hooking!